Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my replay viewers and Arby.
And what?
Welcome to my watchers. You think you would have that one down pat.
You threw me off.
We are so happy to have you guys all here today. We're full of energy, we're pumped, and we are ready and raring to go here. Let me grab my link so that we can have Bree up on panels. So nice to always have Bree up. And for those that would like to pop up, you're welcome to. Happy Sunday, Palash. Good to see you. It's been so long. Although it's been quite a while since I've done a video. I hope you're doing well. I do a lot of lives these days. I keep saying I'm going to get back into a video and then, I don't know, time just flies by. But I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody in your family is keeping well. I hope you're all keeping safe. Super excited to have you and see you, though. Okay, hang on, guys. We do have somebody in the basement. Hey, Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Hello.
What are you up to? What's going on?
Trying to stay warm.
Trying to stay
But
warm.
at least I'm not as cold as some of y'all.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cold here. Let me pull that back up again. It is 36 Fahrenheit here, and it feels like 30. But for us, we're used to the cold, so this is mild. The sweater you see me in, when I took Frenzy out for her bathroom break, I had the sweater on, and I'm like, yeah, life's good. And there's snow everywhere, but yeah, I mean, if you're just gonna go out for a quick minute and come back, to me, it's mild. Yeah. And then in Celsius, for those that read Celsius, which is us, we read Celsius. It is 2 degrees Celsius and feels like -1. Yeah, so it's very nice. Yeah. So you're right, Bree. Some people do have it colder, but when you're used to it, it doesn't feel like that. Oh, Lisa has 51. Good to see you, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
How is everything going there, Lisa? I know things were quite the mess the last time we spoke. Is anything any better? I really hope so, because I've been thinking about you and everybody else there, praying for you guys. I mean, safety. It's so hard to find safety when you're going through that.
I know Southern California the first day of the fires. Now they're getting floods.
Oh, yeah. Those floods, they're horrible. People lose so much in that.
And mudslides.
Yeah. Landslides. Yep. Yeah, scary times, We live in a different time and age, that's for sure. Some things I can live without, but there's just so much going on everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere. Maybe not the floods, but different things going on in different places. It's something else, You go back years and years ago, let's say 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago, things weren't quite as messy as things have gotten, But could be just the system trying to correct itself too. I've often thought of that. Yeah. So.
I would have pictures of Joy, but she's not picture worthy right now.
Oh. You want her to have her haircut first?
She needs a haircut. She looks like Benji.
Oh, your area is okay. Good, Lisa. Good. I mean, not good for others that may be going through it. And our thoughts and prayers are with those people. I am glad that you're safe, though, you and your husband. Yeah.
We are all okay here, Lisa. Just a little chilly.
Yeah. That's what cozy blankets are for. Well, if our pets don't steal them, right?
Yeah, Julia has stolen the whole thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Funny stuff right there.
She's like, mine.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for them to claim those blankets. They love the fuzzy ones.
She's got one on the floor in my room. She's got one on the floor across the room. But
Yeah.
I put the one on the floor by my feet because I know she's gonna want to lay there.
Yes.
Yep.
So that's where she lays most of the time.
She's
And
got
then
the
she will-
best. She's got the best seat in the house. Then,
No, I do.
well, to her, it's the best seat in the house.
Yeah,
She's got all the blankets. Oh, you'd love to be back there in California. You really like it there, Lisa?
California's too expensive,
Yeah.
and my governor's a whack job.
It's really went up in price everywhere.
Oh yeah, that governor of California.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, YouTube, but I don't like my governor.
And neither do we. We don't like our Governor Trudeau.
You can tell I'm a Trumper.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah. I'm just trying to find something here. Bear with me. Where did it go? So I was reading through the news as I mean, obviously most of us get through our news, and there was something that I came across that I thought, oh, I definitely, absolutely have to share this one with you guys. It floored me, and a lot of comments came out. So I was on CTV News, and I'm just going to pull the article up here. So all credit goes to CTV News. I don't have any credit to this. So these thieves used a stolen card to buy a US $523,000 lottery ticket. The victim wants to share the winnings. What is going on?
Wow.
Okay, so
Yeah, wow.
so it says Paris, thieves used a stolen card to buy a winning French lottery ticket worth 500,000 euros, which in US that's $523,000, but they vanished before cashing in. And now they're amongst France's most famous fugitives. The man whose card was stolen, identified in police documents as Jean David E., is offering to split the cash with the lucky winners, and he wants his wallet back too. The thieves, meanwhile, face the risk of arrest, as they should be.
Yep.
As of Saturday, the state lottery operator La Francis Jacques or FDJ said that no one had submitted the ticket to cash out. Then it goes on to say, it is an incredible story, but it is all true. Jean David's lawyer, Pierre, I can't pronounce that last name, told the let me show you where I am. Right here. So he told the Associated Press on Saturday. Scroll up so you guys can see the next bit here. Jean David discovered earlier this month that his backpack had been stolen from his car in the southern city of Toulouse, including bank cards and other documents, the lawyer said. Jean David asked his bank to block the card, and he learned it had already been used in a local shop. At the shop, a vendor told him two apparently homeless men had used one of his cards to buy the winning scratch-off lottery ticket. They were so totally happy that they forgot their cigarettes and their belongings and walked out like crazy people. Whatever that name is, Division said. Is that how you pronounce it? It's French. I don't know French that great anymore.
Confusion.
Jean David filed a police complaint about the theft, but is ready to withdraw if the thieves come forward so that they can share the money. Uh, Dijubon said,
Yeah.
without them, no one would have won. Jean David said on public broadcaster France 2. Prosecutors may try to seize the winnings, considering them illegally obtained gains, the lawyer said. The lawyer launched a national appeal Thursday asking the perpetrators to contact his office to make a deal. You risk nothing. We will share with you, he said, and you will be able to change your lives. The ticket will eventually expire, he warned. Time is working against us, he said.
Yeah.
So this is from the American Press. CTV News reported it. And this was reported on February 22nd, 2025. Yeah. Yesterday, yes. So, I mean, what is going on? You guys can't even cash it without being arrested, right? Like,
I have one for you.
yes.
A good news. A SR woman. It's a town. It's a town I live in, so I'm not going to say.
Right.
Woman was arrested for recently stealing 18 grand worth of donation checks meant for Dogwood Animal Rescue Project in SR
Oh,
and
no.
depositing them. The money was needed to help feed and care for rescue animals.
Wow.
Good Samaritans stepped up. Supplies have poured in from Dogwood's Chewy and Amazon's wish list. So people poured in and donated supplies and stuff.
Right. That's horrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got to really be careful of who's out there, right? Like,
Yep.
just shows you evil is just lurking all around us.
That's
Mm,
coming from the town I live in.
that's not right. Jeez. I mean, I know we're in hard times, but come on, we're all in hard times. What about those that, like the article was talking about, that can't afford to feed them? All they're trying to do is help people, right? Like, come
Yep.
on. So nice that the community got together, though, and all the donations are coming in, and that they're not going to be shorted all in the end. And I really hope that there's arrests that are going to be made with that. That's horrible. Jeez, such a loss.
Hopefully they catch the person who stole the check. Well, the
Yeah.
checks were deposited in her bank account, so I
So
would
they
assume they arrested her.
Yeah, they should be able to track her then. Yeah.
They'll catch her.
hmm Well, she deposited the money, so
Oh yeah, they'll definitely catch you now.
she could be sitting in jail right now as we speak. Yeah. Mm. Yep. So all kinds of stuff going on out there. You go from a sad story like what you were just reading to the credit card theft, and they ended up winning the big one, and they're kind of like, well, now what? Oh,
They
my
win the
goodness.
big one illegally.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and they can't cash it or they're going to get arrested right away,
Yep.
So, and even splitting the winnings from the person that was his card, even splitting the winnings with that person. I mean, sure, split the winnings. The guy walks out laughing, but you're still going to get arrested. Like, oh my goodness, like, it reminds me of the Scarecrow when he's dancing around saying, "If I only had a brain," like you guys didn't think this through, did you? Oh wow. We need to have a podcast of dumbest criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We used to have shows of the dumbest criminals or
Really?
the dumbest cop shows where we would have the dumbest people calling into 911.
Oh, I had
Jeez.
those
Dumbest
show on
911
YouTube.
calls.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I'll have to start searching those out.
And those things are funny. These stupid
Wow.
people would be calling 911 for the stupidest things.
Jeez. Oh my
Like, I
goodness.
can't get off the toilet or something.
Right. What was that one that you said somebody had reported that they couldn't get their coffee cup holder to work properly? Remember on their computer?
Oh yeah, the
CD-ROM. It's a CD-ROM. And they made a complaint that their coffee cup holder wasn't working properly.
They call 911?
No. They were complaining to the company.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Like, what is going on with these people? You
I
know, like,
remember when the CD-ROM CD-ROMs were being installed in computers. Somebody actually made a program called Cup Holder,
mm,
and he installed it, and it automatically searched out where your CD-ROM drive and opened the drive up.
that is so
There's
funny.
your cup holder. Like,
These people, like, I mean, what I often wonder is how do they even function in life if they're like that, you know? Like, wow. Yeah, I often wonder how do these people even function? Unbelievable. And I mean, these are people that have jobs and kids, and like, how do you even get by? Like, I
or
just don't get it.
Someone called 911 because they got 9 chicken nuggets instead of 10 chicken nuggets.
Oh, the petty ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stupid things.
It's so petty.
Like my coffee maker's not working.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. These petty things, like.
Or the best one is when the little boy calls 911, reports his daddy for running red lights.
Yes.
Or daddy was speeding.
Yeah. Yeah. The kid thinks he's trying to do the right thing and he's reporting his dad for speeding.
And he's caught to do the right
To
thing.
be honest and do the right thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh,
Those are the cute ones.
yeah, they are. Mm-hmm. Jeez. I mean, there really is a humor to be added to life. Yeah, like you hear all these different scenarios of how people are, what people do. Their dumbness is humor for everybody else. You know, like.
I had to call 911 once because I got my wheelchair stuck and I couldn't get out.
Oh, jeez.
And it wasn't a dumb call either because they literally had to pull me out.
Yeah, it was an emergency situation.
It was an emergency situation.
Yeah, you
They
didn't
pulled me
have.
out. I was able to get out.
Yeah, you didn't have anybody to come there to help you. So
No, I didn't have anybody. 911 was my only option.
Yeah. You were truly stuck in an
Because I tried
emergency.
calling my caregiver. My caregiver didn't answer the phone. So
Yeah. You didn't have a choice. That was an emergency situation. Yeah. These other people, jeez.
I watched those 911 call shows, and some of them are funny.
Yeah, I mean, one person's stupidity is everybody else's humor, you know? That's how I've always said it.
That's why they put them on TV.
Yes. Yeah. I just don't understand how they even function in life. Wow.
Or the cop shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be scary to think that we're living in a world where people are so out there, right? Like, jeez. Yeah. Unreal.
Some of the cop shows can be stupid, but some of them can be real serious too.
Yeah.
I used to watch the show Cops with my husband.
I did too. I watched Cops. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much of it was actually real, or how much was acting. I don't really know, but it was fun to watch.
And then we used to watch America's Most Wanted.
Yes.
Yeah.
I watched that one as well.
Yep.
Yep. Lisa says, I would hate to hear what goes on in my area. Probably a lot. It's probably a lot. Yep. And sometimes the less we know, the better it is, you know? Sometimes.
I have a newspaper that says a lot of what's going on in my area.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to know what's going on in the sense of if there's a danger or a threat of any kind that could be upon your life. It's good to kind of keep up in that sense. But anything after that, forget about it.
But I also get text alerts too.
There you go. You
Yeah.
want to watch something funny? They're the dumbest reasons to call 911.
You found one.
There's a bunch of them
Oh, wow.
all throughout YouTube.
We'll have to all sit down and watch them like at a later time, sit and watch them like on our own in our own time. And then when I do my next live, we can talk about the ones that stuck out the most and made us laugh. Yeah. Yeah. I wish we could just sit and watch them all together, right? Like you can't play other people's videos, and that's a bit much.
I know people who play court cases on their videos.
I guess on Discord, I don't know how to operate it, but on Discord, you can sit and watch movies and stuff together.
Discord cost.
No, Discord's free to have an account.
I don't even know how to use that.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never used it either. I don't know how Discord. I don't know. This one crime channel I watch, they use Discord to get together with friends and stuff. But she said that they sit and they watch movies on it and things, and then review videos and that kind of stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that there is a platform out there that allowed it. So yeah, there is. I'd have to go through and figure out how to use it all, though. But it would be really cool to sit and watch a movie together. Yeah. And I mean, we could chat in the chat box and stuff while watching if somebody wanted to chat. I remember one called The Cops in Walmart because they were stuck in the bathroom. I mean, if you truly are stuck, again, that's an emergency, but it just sounds really funny. How can you be stuck in a bathroom? Yeah. So, yeah, one person's stupidity is another person's humor.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Wakey.
Hey, Wakey.
Hey, Wakey.
Good to see you. We're talking about one person's stupidity is another person's humor. I did go a little bit earlier tonight, yes. RB has to do some cooking. Well, he did some last night, but there was so much of our roast that he wants to finish the tail end of it today. So finish cooking the tail end of it today. So
And I did a video.
Yeah. Did you edit it?
Not yet.
Oh, he has to edit it.
the
It's
video
not
and
out
put
yet.
it up.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done a video, and
A while. It's been probably a good year and a half.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So after he gets it all edited, then he'll get it out there. And then what? Are you just going to let everybody know your video's up in the group?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll
So
share it in the group.
yeah, he'll share it in the group, and then everybody can pop on and check it out.
Hop on and check it out.
Wakey says there seems to be lots of humans around.
Humans.
What
Oh,
are
I know.
humans? No.
Lots of those kinds, anyway.
You sound like Doctor Who.
Yeah, Doctor Who said that. You're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are humans?
There's humans out there.
Humans out there. Hence is probably why he's saying there's a lot of humans there, because we're all Doctor Who fans.
Yeah, like what's going on? There's a lot of humans out there. Too funny. So Roland won't be with us. He has to work.
He's
Busy,
been
busy
missing
man.
a lot. He's been busy.
Yeah, the last couple weeks. Yeah. But I mean, you got to pay the bills, you know.
And there's been probably a high demand for his services too.
Yeah, probably.
I could
this is
use
why
them.
grandbabies today?
Was it? Well, it'll be
Yesterday.
his yesterday that he's seen his grandbabies. Yeah. Miss having them here, though. I know that. That's all right, though. Bills come first. Jeez, that's one thing that never goes away is those bills, you know?
He should be here Wednesday. Our Wednesday, his Thursday.
Well, we'll see. It's work pending.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, it's always work pending, but
Woo.
miss having them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's really damp.
Yeah, so our snow. Oh, wait a minute. Wiki says Pa goes into hospital for procedure tomorrow. I may get a day of rest. Wiki.
Ah,
Well, we're going to have him in our thoughts and prayers for his surgery, but his recovery as well. And you may be able to squeeze in a nap tomorrow after all. Oh, too funny. Yeah, we have him in our thoughts and prayers for sure. Yeah. I mean, we know it's going to go smooth, but just it's good to have that as a coverage, so to speak, you know, that people are thinking about him and definitely close to us. But equally invasive. Okay. Oh, it's a procedure, not a surgery.
well, that's good.
Okay, but we're definitely still gonna have him in our thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
That things will go smoothly. Yeah. Important stuff. RB, Bree, and I are prayer warriors. So, oh, it involves a camera. Oh, so it's a pretty serious one.
Colonoscopy.
It's a pretty serious one then, yeah.
Probably colonoscopy.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's invasive. I've never had it done personally, but I have heard of others having it done, and yeah, it's pretty invasive. Yeah, Bree got it. You got it, Bree.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we'll pray that everything goes smooth with that. No pun
Is it
intended.
colonoscopy or when they stick the camera down your throat into your stomach?
Right. Yes. When it's a camera, it's the one under the other. That's it.
But most of the time, it's a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
That's okay. I got a Cologuard test, which deals with the same thing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So he'll be in and out. It's just like a day thing then, right? Like, well, not even a full day, but he'll be home the same day. He goes in and then home the same day. Or that's how it's done here.
What they do is they blow up your stomach with air. And then they stick the camera in there and they take pictures and stuff.
Yeah, and then you're full of gas after. Oh, the procedure's the day after. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So that happens tomorrow. So RB, Bree, and I will have them in our thoughts and prayers for that. And then, of course, more thoughts and prayers are very welcome for Wakey's dad and for Wakey, you know. I mean, it's for his dad, it's going to be a little nerve-wracking, but you want to pray for good results too, you know. Yeah. But you're all thought of. You're definitely all thought of it and with us in this. Yeah, you never know what you need, what's going to happen in life. Different things come up, and I mean, the older we get, the more things happen, the more medical things start popping up.
Yep.
I know Bree's friend Connie, she had the cancer. It was on pretty rocky ground for the first bit there, and then the treatments and everything were going very well. Her husband looked after her very well, and Connie's okay now. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Better.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better. You saw the quack yourself? What did you think of the doctor? Did you like the doctor at all, or not really? Sometimes their bedside manner isn't that great.
I like my doctor. He's good.
Mm. Well, I like well, at first I didn't like my doctor. He had quite the chip on his shoulder.
He keeps trying to push the booster on me for the COVID,
Mm.
and I'm like, nope.
Yeah, my doctor got told real quick that's never going to happen. Yeah.
I've taken two. No, I've taken the original and then the two boosters, and I said no more
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
because they say you have to take it every year now, and I'm like, nope, I'm not doing
Every
it.
year? Oh my goodness.
Here in the
That's
States,
crazy.
yep, every year
Wow.
now.
I know the measles are going around. Hopefully they can get that under
In
control.
Texas.
They're going around in Canada as well. Yeah. Not in my area, thankfully, but I'm hoping they get it under control so it doesn't continue on, you know?
Yeah,
Very
I'm so
sad.
glad I've been not. I've had all the shots when I was a kid.
Yeah, I did too. When I was a kid, I had it, but I refuse
I had
needles
the measles,
nowadays.
the mumps, the
Mhm.
the rubella,
Yeah,
all the childhood shots I had.
yeah, me too. Me too. Wiki says diagnosed with stress related symptoms and referred to mental health specialist. Oh, and physiotherapy. Okay.
And then I had the shingle shot.
Oh, I've never had that. No.
The shingle shot you get as an adult,
Mm,
and I tell
yeah.
you what, that thing is painful.
Mm,
But if you don't want the shingles, I would get it.
yeah. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say that. So this is what your dad was diagnosed with, Wakey? But at least he's been referred to mental health specialist and physiotherapy. I mean, that'll make a lot of changes too, right there. Yeah.
And you usually get the shingle shot in your 50s. And it's two shots,
Yeah.
2 months apart.
Mm. Oh, you for stress. Oh my goodness. I was totally lost on that. Okay, I got you.
I
You
see
for stress.
someone.
Okay.
I see someone.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people see counselors and
But I take medication too because I have bipolar.
yeah. Getting an explored wakey. You have a way with words. Well, I mean, sometimes we need a little help along the way. There's nothing wrong with going to a mental health specialist and physiotherapy. You need you'll need that for your body for sure. And I'm glad that that's already in the works for you. You'll feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna feel like a new man by the time you walk out. You're gonna be like, "Whoa, life's good. Where do we go from here?" You know? Yeah.
I don't hear the birds so much today. I hear them a little bit, but not much.
They're way over there on the other side of the room chirping away. When they're above me, then you hear them good and clear. Wiki says, have to be aware of what is written. So far, I've avoided any court cases. Oh, Wiki. And you really do have to be careful with how you say things to the doctor, too. Yeah. I had to go on anxiety medication for a little bit a while back, and the whole thing comes out. Are you suicidal? Have you thought of it? I'm like, no, like I'm just really anxious about something. Like you go down, they drill you with a whole bunch of questions, and once you get done in the end, then the doctor's like, oh, you just need a little something to get you through. I'm like, that's what I've been trying to tell you. Yeah. I mean, I'm all good now, but that was a while back. But sometimes we just need a little help along the way in life, you know? whether it's through medication or counseling, or sometimes we just need a little something. Some people suffer from foot and mouth disease, verbally and written. Yes, very true. Very true. Can you hear them now, Bree?
Yep.
I hear 'em.
They're trying to go up and over RB's backdrop. Yeah. They've been pretty active all day. I'm surprised they're still going. Oh, here they come. They're doing circles now. It's like an airport here.
Sometimes Springsy will chase them.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes she will. Mm-hmm. Feels like an airport though. You see these birds. Like, come on, soft landing, soft landing. I kind of like the idea of having the hat on because I don't want bird poop in my hair.
I thought a bird pooped in my head earlier because when I was outside, I felt something drop in my hair,
Oh.
and it wasn't raining.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
But there was no bird poop.
I wonder what it was
It was
then.
a big raindrop,
Oh, a raindrop.
but it didn't rain. Just one raindrop.
Oh, isn't that bizarre?
I think it was from a tree because a tree was right over my head.
Oh, could have been. Could have been. Yeah. Lisa says, my doctor asked me what I needed, and I said a vacation to Hawaii. That would be nice. Reported 4 spam videos to YouTube in the last week for misleading content. Doubt they will be removed. Yeah, they need to get onto that stuff, eh? Jeez. And I noticed that it doesn't say community wall anymore. Now it just says posts. Yeah, they reworded it. It doesn't say community wall anymore. Which to me, I don't know why they changed it. Just, I mean, community wall, like that was actually quite suffice, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I noticed that maybe 4 days ago, roughly. 4 or 5 days ago, I noticed it. I was like, okay, that's weird. No idea why. I have no idea why they changed it. I wish they did that on the NHS. Yeah, vacation to Hawaii.
I'll take that.
I'm more of a homebody. I probably wouldn't ever go anywhere. I just like to be at home.
No, I won't take the vacation to Hawaii because I don't fly. There's too many accidents with airplanes nowadays.
Yeah, they were talking about that actually too on the news, that it's created a lot of fear in people to want to fly because of all the crashes.
There's been what, 4 in the last couple of weeks? 3 or
Yeah.
4, something like that.
3 or 4 of them. Yep. Yep.
I'm like, no, thank you.
Oh, you would be happy in Iceland. Is it because there's barely anybody there? Low populations are the best areas.
Ooh, that looks good. Arby just put his
The meal in the group.
the meal in the group, and it looks like
Nope.
he.
See, Wakey, I'm right there with you.
No, I
It
put
looks
it in
like-
honey garlic sauce.
Well, I'm not in Iceland with you, but low population areas, yeah, I'm there. See a bird feather falling down in a distance. Yeah, so well, there they go. Got the airport going on again. They're chasing each other. And then
But
Bud was going at Alice, if you know what I mean. And RB says the other day, Bud, dirty bird, and he gets off her really quick,
no,
like what?
No, he was humping his thing.
Okay, he wasn't on her.
He wasn't
Okay.
on her. No, he was humping the bird breast thing.
Yeah, he
No
was
babies yet.
not
No,
yet.
not yet.
No.
They're still
I think there's-
experimenting with
yeah.
the humping.
Yeah.
They haven't really.
They
We don't have the right conditions for them to actually.
they
do it.
like to rub on their little house. Yeah.
The dirty bird, and he jumped out of his cage.
He jumps out like what?
Acting like nothing's going on, and he starts squawking back at me.
Yeah, squawks at you.
Yeah.
Like, leave me be. Having a little moment over here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, these
Birds.
birds are quite the characters.
Yeah.
They think they pick us. We don't pick them. So.
I'm telling you, that's exactly how it goes. Yeah. Yeah,
It's gonna
so
be babies, no time at all.
I don't know. I keep looking, like when I change the cage and give them food and water, and I'm looking around. Nothing as of yet. Yeah. Yeah, we really enjoy them though. And they're doing well since transitioning them back to downstairs. I've just left them down here, and they're loving it because we have really high ceilings,
Yeah.
and they love all the extra room to fly in. Mm-hmm.
Do they ever go back down into the cage?
Yeah.
Every so often. They don't stay down there much. They're enjoying the exploring, but I mean their food's in there, so they go in for their food and water. Yeah, but we just let them free range and fly everywhere. Because cleaning up bird poop, really, once it's dried, then it's nothing to just scoop up with a napkin or like a baby wipe or a Lysol wipe. It's just gone. So easy to clean up after. Caught a debate on the TV the other day about releasing wolves in the Scottish Highlands.
Oh.
To breed wild. There's a reason they were wiped out centuries ago. Those woke idiots don't seem to grasp the consequences. Right.
They attack.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, come on. Don't breed them, guys.
No.
Wow.
Not in the wild, anyway.
That's right. Yeah, they're not an animal you want around. I know
this is our talk show, not yours.
They're taking over our show here. Yeah, you're right, Wakey. Like there is a reason why they were wiped out centuries ago. Exactly. That would have been an interesting watch, though. Very dangerous, you know. Those wolves.
That's my brother's favorite animal.
Is a wolf?
No, bears.
Oh, a bear. Okay.
Bears. My brother loves bears.
Mm.
Mine are dogs.
Yeah.
Actually, my favorite animal is a giraffe.
Oh, you love giraffes?
I love giraffes.
Aw.
My aunt painted me a picture of 3 giraffes together.
Okay.
But I love dogs too.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Dogs and cats. Oh, they're so cute.
Cats are good too. But I love dogs more.
The most dangerous bear species in North America is the grizzly bear. It's also known as the North American brown bear. So that's the most dangerous one. I expect they will be wanting to introduce black bears next. I hope not. Jeez. Well, the grizzly bear and the brown, also known as the brown bear, they're the most dangerous ones. But if they're hungry,
come across the bear.
If they're hungry, they'll come at you. But grizzlies are known for their immense strength and can become aggressive if they feel threatened, especially protecting their young. But another highly dangerous bear species is the polar bear. which is also listed among the most dangerous due to its unpredictable behavior and powerful nature.
And no fear of man.
No, polar bears have no fear, man.
No
No.
fear of man.
Mm-mm. Yeah. So
That's what Wakey's saying right now.
yeah, Wakey just said the same thing. Most dangerous bear is the polar bear.
Yep.
They will actually hunt humans. Oh yes, they will.
Yeah, they don't,
Yeah.
they'll hunt other bears because they have no predators.
Right.
They don't fear. They'll
Yeah.
even attack killer whales.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything is food to them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't going into polar bear country.
I'm not either. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm happy where I am.
I'm staying out of the forest.
Yes. Well, the forest is their home, is how I see it. Like, jeez.
I stay on natural land where there's cement.
Right. That's right.
Mhm.
What, amongst the other humans.
Yep.
Where there's other humans. Yep.
Yes.
Lots of humans.
Yeah, that's right. Too funny. Lisa says we have both brown bears and black bears here. Oh,
Oh, we do in the woods,
yeah.
like at Armstrong Woods. We do.
And you live kind of like in the countryside, Lisa? I like the drives that you and your husband do when you're showing all the scenery, and I really enjoy that. Let me go see. Gotta grab something. I forgot to put it up last week. Lisa had shared some pictures. Let me just go grab them. I don't know what was going on. I forgot somehow. I'm grabbing them as we speak, though. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get them all. Hang on. Just bear with me, guys. Let me just grab these. All right, I've got them now. If you are hiking as a couple, you need good running shoes. Absolutely. You don't have to outrun the bear, just your partner. Leave the other one behind.
Zoom.
Across the hill from a national park. Yeah, so you would have to be really careful, Lisa. Definitely. All right, let me pop these pictures open so I can show you. Oh my goodness, it sounds like you need your inhaler.
I gotta check our humidity.
Yeah, I can hear it when you were coughing there.
Let's see what our humidity.
Sounded like you needed your inhaler. I'm just opening up these pictures. Lisa shared some really nice pictures with me. Her and her husband were out for a drive, and it just won my heart. I was just like, oh my goodness.
Yep, my humidity 70%.
Yeah, see, you might need your inhaler then. Oh. I could hear it a lot when you coughed. What's going on? I popped that picture up. What happened? Try it again. There we go. So here's the one picture that she shared with me. Let's see what you guys are seeing. I'll blow it up a bit so you can see it better.
Ooh, look
How
at this
cool
deer.
is that?
I like the deer.
Like to be that close.
Oh wow, that is close to that spot.
Mm.
Wow, where is it?
Where Lisa lives.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
impressive.
Very nice. I mean, that would be a hunter's dream
Yep.
to see them out in the open like that.
Yep.
Wiki says most common cause of injury or death to hikers over here is from cows. Oh,
Wow.
Naturally friendly beasts that can easily trample you. Wow, that's interesting, Wakey. I would have never guessed cows.
Yep.
Hang on, guys. We do have somebody in the basement.
Oh, who do we have?
Dave!
Dave.
Hey Jessica, hey RB, hey Bree.
Hey,
What's
What's
going
happening?
on?
You see it?
This is it.
did
This
you
is where.
did you cut your beard?
No,
It looks shorter to me.
no, it's just in the dark.
Oh,
Ah,
it's in the dark. Oh, across the road. Lisa says these are across the road. Ooh,
Wow.
That's an elk.
very nice. Yeah, definitely a
beautiful.
hunter's dream to be able to spot that like that.
That would make some good food.
Mm. I've never had
I
elk.
wouldn't know because I've never had elk. I've had deer, and deer's nasty.
I don't like deer. Mm-mm.
But I've
Moose.
never had elk.
Moose is really good.
Never had
that
moose either.
either. The only thing I've had is deer, and if moose or elk, anything like deer, then I probably wouldn't like it.
Yeah. I like this one. He's looking right at you.
Yeah,
But I guess it depends on how it's cooked too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. True.
you know the only downfall about moose is that you got to use oil to cook it because there is no fat in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good to
Ooh,
know.
look at that, straight on.
Aw.
Well, would you look at the rack on that? I haven't said that in a while.
Yeah. Dave.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's funny.
All right, let's get to another one here. There's a handful of them, which is really nice to see them. I mean, I live in the city, so I don't get to see the wildlife like this. So, at least, so when you shared these, that's why I was so taken back. I'm just like, oh, wow. I don't get to see this.
I haven't seen one in a while, but they will pop up on in our back.
Wow.
Sometimes I'll see wild turkeys too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lisa, when you come across these at any time, take pictures and share them. I really like it.
I haven't seen a wild turkey in a while either.
Well,
Yeah.
right here, Bree. Here you go.
Yeah.
There's this one year I saw like 7 wild turkeys out in the parking lot here.
Oh, okay. Jeez. Well, if you ever capture it, definitely get a picture, and then we can share it here too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy seeing them.
I don't even know where they came from because we live off of a highway.
Oh, that's interesting. Wandered in from somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Gotta laugh about the turkeys here because during hunting season you never see one of them, but when it's not hunting season, they'll cross the road and they go one at a time, and they do take
Oh,
their time.
wow. Wow. Jeez. All of a sudden, they're there.
Yeah. Well, that's a beautiful animal right there.
Unreal. I like how he's just kind of gazing off here. He's debating on taking off to go hunt for something or eat berries or something in the bush.
Yeah. Well, when they're adults, just like a moose, they have no natural enemy unless they're out west.
Right. Okay. Hmm.
Because, like a moose, a black bear is not going to take one down.
Yes.
The only enemy they have is man.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, there's this guy wandering.
See, they don't care. Look at that vehicle there.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't mind at all. Oh, I really like seeing them. When my son was little, there was a deer park not too far from where I lived. So my son and I would go for like a 15-minute walk. And every day we went for this walk so he could feed the deer. And they had them enclosed, like a fairly large section, mind you. But they had them enclosed so that everybody could see them and watch them. Yeah. It's really neat to do that.
Come say hi.
Aw, here we go.
Say hi.
So
Oh my
cute.
goodness. Oh my goodness. This is my big handsome baby boy.
Yes. Jackson's like, yeah, I know.
Oh my big handsome baby boy. They'll give him kisses.
He says I'm handsome, and I know it.
People pants. That's funny.
So cute.
Grandpa's name. I love it.
Poopy pants?
Oh, poop. I thought it said people pants.
Poople. Dave.
Oh, it's poo pants.
Poople pants.
That's not an E, that's an I.
I thought
Is it
it said
an I?
people pants.
Oh, it looks
'cause
like
I saw
an
the
L
two-
over here.
I saw
Well,
the two P's and the L.
someone needs reading glasses
Hang
besides
on.
me.
Let me get my glasses on.
I was looking through my bifocals.
These are just my goofy glasses. They're not real.
I don't have people pants.
We see them every once in a while. Turkey, bear, deer, elk. Oh, I will have to find the picture of a bear crossing a bridge. Oh, in front of us. Wow.
Yeah,
Jeez.
there's two different spots here where they cross the driveway.
Wow. Oh, if you
Yeah.
ever get pictures, definitely share them.
Well, what I'm going to do in a couple weeks here, because it's after the snow goes, it's some of it's pretty flat land. I'm going to take my trike in there.
Yes.
I want to see if I can find antlers.
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice if you could get a hold of some. Yeah. Well, if you spot any wildlife, definitely get pictures and we'll share them here. I'd love to see it. Okay, here's another one that Lisa has. Just be careful when you're out there. Don't get attacked by anything, Dave.
No, if I go out in the woods here, I'm carrying protection, Jessica.
Right. Oh, right.
Again.
I'm thinking too much of here. You know, we can't do that here.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to go in the woods here. You
The
know,
only
there's
way
probably
we can do that is if we have a license.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
there's probably 1 in a million chances that I'd run into a bear, but be my luck, I'd be that 1 in a million.
It would just happen to you, huh?
And then it would really be poopy pants.
Yeah.
Because a black bear can run up to 30 miles an hour.
Right. Yes, they
Yeah.
can. Oh,
And
yeah,
if
they're
it's-
fast.
If it's a mama bear just coming out of hibernation with their cubs,
Yes.
not good.
No. No. You don't want to be around when there's cubs. Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, that's not going to end well.
Jackson. It was up in the 30s here today.
Oh, it was mild here like that today too.
Wow.
30.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me go back. I can't remember what it said now. I had it up and then I closed it. Okay.
It's 67 here now.
Oh,
Warmed up a bit.
a lot warmer
Sure.
than what we have.
Rub it in, Bree.
But
It's
our humidity's 70.
That's crazy for California.
yeah. When Bree was coughing, I could hear it in her breathing.
Well-
It sounded to me like she needed her inhaler.
I guess not so much for Northern California because it's higher up in the United States.
Mm.
Yeah.
California runs almost the whole length of the East Coast here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Here it's 34 Fahrenheit and feels like 30.
Yeah, it was, I think, 32 or 33 here today.
Okay, you're close to what the temperature that we're having right now.
Yeah, it's, if you think about it, it's doing the same thing it did last year at this time.
Mm.
The temperatures were 30s and 40s during the day, and then in the middle of March, we got hammered with a snowstorm.
Right.
but the next day it was in the 40s.
Is your snow melting?
A little bit,
Hmm.
but we're going to get rain on Wednesday.
That's what they're calling for here too.
I think we're gonna get rain on Wednesday too. I gotta go look. Let me see.
Yeah. Yeah. And our snow is melting a
No,
little bit.
rain on Thursday. No, rain
Okay.
tomorrow.
So a little comical thing with our government here. Did you guys get to see the news with Trump at that governor's meeting?
Hmm,
Yeah,
no.
RV did. Our governor.
In the video we watched,
Oh,
they did on CPAT.
yeah.
Yeah.
Share with me.
About Canada being the 51st.
Yeah.
And Governor Trudeau.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about them. Yeah.
No, not that one.
No.
No,
Which one?
there was a new one with the American governors.
Well, I don't know.
Trump was talking about the no boys and girls sports.
Oh, that one.
And he said, I hear there's a couple of states that aren't going to agree with it. He says, the governor from Maine here? She says, yes, right over here. And he says, well, he says, you need to comply with this. And she says, well, I comply with state and federal laws. And he says, well, I am the federal law.
Mm.
And he said, you're not going to get your $40 billion in school funding.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
he's really striking.
Yeah, he wants
He said, well,
girls girls and girls sports, boys and boys sports.
Right. Yeah.
she
Which
said, well, I'll see you
could be
in
that
court.
way.
And she says, I'll see you in court. And he says, well, good. He says, I'm looking forward to that. And he said, afterwards, he says, don't count on having any political career.
Wow. Yeah,
Wow.
he's really cracking down.
Well,
Wakey got to a balmy 12 degrees Celsius there today, and currently 10. Ooh,
Wow.
It warmed right up, Wakey. Wow. Lisa's got 51. A little bit colder than Bree.
Yeah, they're already talking about impeaching her.
Wow, jeez.
But, unfortunately, the people that vote her in, 80% of the votes come from Portland. And about 90% of them are liberal Democrats.
Right.
They need to impeach my governor.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. That in Washington State and Oregon State. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colorado, which just passed the strictest gun laws in America.
Wow. Jeez. Always something going on, isn't there?
Yeah, well, they want, right now, and what's really sad about it is I don't think our governor cares anything about transgender people.
Right.
She wants to make a political statement that she's going against Trump. And that's about 90% of what anybody's doing here. The governor of California, anybody that's a Democrat are doing what they're doing because they don't like our president.
Right. Wow.
And that's really sad.
Yeah.
When you're gonna hurt millions of people to get back at one person. The
thing is, everybody's got to work together.
We should. There used to be a time when we did.
Yeah, everybody's got to work together. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess,
Again, there was a time when Democrats had common sense. That's their problem nowadays.
Yeah, different generations have come in, and
because if you're going to, common sense tells me that if you're going to argue that someone with a penis is a woman, there's something wrong with you.
True.
And that's just my opinion, people. It does not reflect what Jessica feels.
Yeah. We're all entitled to our own opinion. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I have to throw.
A man and a woman is a woman. Simple as that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts, Bree.
You
can think what you want to think, but you can't make me think it.
Yeah.
It says in the Bible, plain and simple.
Yeah.
And damn you if you think you're going to teach it to my grandchildren. You already have.
Wow. Jeez.
Well, it's in our schools. That's why.
Hmm.
That's why we are out of 40 countries. We used to be in the top 5. We are number 40 now when it comes to
Mm.
education.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Yeah. And my
Jeez.
first question would be the state of Maine, what have you done with that $40 billion a year that you've been getting?
That's very shocking. Yeah.
What are
Mm.
you spending it on? I know what you're spending it on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not a,
We thing is there needs to be transparency,
there
right?
does. Oh, see, there you go with the trans thing.
Yeah. Dave.
Transparent. Is that a parent that's trans?
We need to be able to have an accounting for every last penny, you know, of what's went where.
Well, everybody knew what you were talking about. I just had to be a smart ass about
Yeah.
it.
Dave.
Because that's me.
Yeah, right on the ball you are.
Yeah, I tell you. It's a crazy world we live in.
Yeah. Well, a different day, time, and age. Yeah, I never thought that it would be coming to everything it has, you know. Mm,
You know,
definitely
I
not.
don't.
It's not how we were raised, that's for sure.
Why? Why is it that we don't see women protesting and fighting to get into men's sports?
I don't know. Not unless
I
that's coming. I don't know.
I do, because women cannot compete with men.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period.
Well, men shouldn't be competing with women either. You know, like
Well, that see my point being is that that's where the unfairness lies.
right, right. I think the
Because
thing that scares me a lot out of it, and I mean, my opinion, of course, the thing that scares me the most, I would say, I mean, a lot of things scare me about it, but the most thing that scares me is when parents have their teen daughter in a bathroom.
that's wrong.
Yeah, that really scares me and bothers me. That's where they should have their own washroom. Now,
You know,
where I live, they do have their own washroom, so it's not an issue here. But I'm at a point I don't even use public bathrooms anymore. I just
you
wait
know,
till I'm at home.
The only way I'll use the public bathroom is if there's one bathroom by itself and I can
That's
lock
right.
the door.
That's right. Me too. Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
that you know what? That's one way to get around all that crap. You have a public bathroom that's a one person at a time bathroom.
Yes. That's right.
Then you don't have to deal with that crap.
But it's so scary for the parents that have teen daughters. Like, I can't even imagine how they're feeling and what they're thinking to have to live in fear like that all the time, you know? That's not right.
Well, you know, there in the locker room thing, that's a real big thing with me, Jessica, because that's like
Mm.
saying it's okay for a father to run around naked in the house around his daughter.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There has to be
Yeah.
boundaries with
Yeah,
this.
exactly. There needs to be boundaries,
Yeah.
and you know,
Yeah.
live your life, but you
Yeah.
cannot impose your thoughts
Yeah.
and your beliefs on somebody else. I'm not
Right.
imposing mine on you. I'm imposing facts.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what they do is their business. I've always felt that way, but definitely, like you said, keep the kids out of it. Don't do this in front of them, around them. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
when you're
know.
going in a girls' locker room and your schwangs hanging out,
Mm,
you
yeah.
know, and what they're basically saying is to hell with them little girls. You need to put up with that.
That's not right, though. No. Lisa says a while back they wanted litter boxes in schools here for those who identify as animals. That is insane.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, and they're still doing that.
That's
That's
insane.
disgusting.
Mm-mm. Yeah, jeez.
I never heard of anything more insane.
It's
But you know, Maine is all about that. It's all about you know, we need to cater to people with mental illness.
mm,
And do I think people with mental illness should be treated with love and respect? Hell yeah.
mm, mhm.
But do I believe that someone with a violent mental illness should run around in the community and do whatever they want? No.
No.
Yeah, that's too dangerous. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
They need treatment.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're gonna expose or do something bad to children, no.
Mm,
And
yeah.
in Maine, someone does that and they go to court and the judge says, well, what is this person doing in my courtroom? They have a mental illness and they release him.
Mm. It's so dangerous for everybody, though.
Well, that, and it puts it, what's the stigmata? Is that
Right.
the word I'm looking for? On every other person that struggles with a mental illness
True.
and is acting the way they should and want to
Right.
live their life properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Because that, then everybody, not everybody, but then a lot of people think, well, you know, that person must be like that too.
Yeah. 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 It gives them mixed signals. Yeah.
I get so frustrated with I'm frustrated with mankind as it is right now anyways.
Mm. Mm.
There's not too much that that gives me faith in mankind anymore.
Mm. Yeah. I don't get into too much of it really myself. I mean, evil lurks around all of us every single day. You know, just for me, I always just look for the good in every day. It's not well. I was gonna say it's not that I don't want. I know it's around me. You know, to be aware is a good thing, but turn that negativity back into a positive, right? Like we have beautiful forests to enjoy, and
Yeah, I try to look at it that way, but then the crap knocks right on my door, you know.
mm, yeah,
And what I
it's just
mean by that is when they impose it on children.
yeah, yeah,
When you got children that can't get a tattoo because they're too young, they can't smoke because
mm,
they're too young, they can't do anything, you know,
mm,
because they're too young. But they can go to school and get drugs through the school to change their sexuality.
mm, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. They can't vote. They can't buy lotto tickets. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a lot of
and
things that they're not allowed to do.
they can do that without their parents' consent.
Yeah, yeah.
They won't even notify the parents.
They do have to leave the kids out of all this. That's for sure. Hmm. Yeah, that's how I feel, in my opinion. Yeah, yeah. What an adult chooses to do, that's their own business. I'm not here to look at anybody in any way.
Exactly.
But the kids, yeah, leave the kids out of it.
I want everybody to live their life and be loved just like anybody else.
That's right. That's right.
But when you force and tell people they have to accept this and they have to accept that, they're
Mm,
wrong.
mm, yeah.
And if you're going on top of the mountain every day of the week in
Mm,
anger and yelling, this is what I am and this is what I do, and you need to accept it, you're not accepting it yourself because I don't have to go on no mountain and say, hey, I'm a heterosexual white male, you know?
I've said that for quite a few years, actually.
You
I
know,
don't have to announce what I am. Like,
no, I'm comfortable with that. No one,
yes.
I don't feel the need to tell anybody that.
Right, right. Yeah. I
If
mean,
you're
it's
com-
quite obvious and evident what you are the minute you walk out your door, right? Like, hey,
you know,
Peanuts Peppers, so good to see you.
Pepper.
hey, hey,
I
peanut
hope you've been
peppers.
keeping well.
Well, I hope you've been keeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping.
Keep on keeping.
That's right. Keep on keeping on.
on.
That's right. What have you been up to, Peanuts Peppers? What's going on your side of the world? Just got a bling here. I'm trying to figure out where that came from. Could have been a Facebook update, even.
Anyways, I've ranted enough.
Yeah. I don't know. Trump's doing some good things over there, so we'll see. We'll see where that all ends up. You know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he's trying.
Yeah, yeah. And he's got Christian morals and values too, that I do like.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him.
Hey, Roger, there you are.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
He says, I'm tied up on the phone, but May and I want to say hi to everyone. Aw, watching on the TV. Oh, hang on. Let me get me back up then.
Tied up on the phone. What is that? Audio bondage?
Audio bondage.
It sounds like the name of a band.
A cute little May. She's got so much energy, May.
Jackson, be quiet.
Penis Pepper says 3 weeks ago, 12 inches of snow. Last week, 2 days in the 20s, and seedlings are not happy. Oh, they would not be happy. No. Not with all that snow. Are you shoveled out enough that if you need to get out, you can, though? And also, how are the roads now that you've had all that snow? Is it okay? You're on the TV.
We're going to turn in just a couple weeks in here what they call the mud season.
Yeah. Here too. It's going to be all muddy and yucky and.
Yeah, if you don't have here in Maine, if you plan on going anywhere off road, you need to have a 4-wheel drive vehicle in the winter.
Okay.
And
yeah, because you're like countryside almost, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The driveway I come in on, it's about 1/8 of a mile of dirt road.
Ooh, wow. Oh, it'd be so peaceful out there.
He did put gravel down on it.
Mm.
That cost him $5,000.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
But if you don't have a 4-wheel drive vehicle when it snows, you're not getting in and out of here.
That's right. Yeah.
My
Good he got gravel down.
My son come to get me one day, and he drove down, and then couldn't get back out. My roommate had to pull him up with his truck.
Wow, jeez. Yeah, so when you guys get stuck there, you really get stuck.
Yeah.
Wow. Penis Pepper says it all melted quickly. It was just unusual for us to get that much snow. It is that unusual.
Yeah.
It's not
you got
unusual.
more than your buddy in Idaho. Okay, jeez.
Tom Jones, it's not unusual to get lots of friggin' snow.
Yes.
No, they've been getting snow where the snow has not gone before.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Well, that is a lot of snow for Peanuts Peppers in Louisiana. That is a lot of snow.
Well, yeah, that was, a couple weeks back there. Every snow on the southern coastline there got hit with snow. Every state.
I think including Florida.
Yep.
Yes, Florida did get some. Yep.
Yep, the northern part of Florida, southern part of Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas.
This crazy, eh? I think the system might be trying to correct itself, or at least that's how I feel.
Mother Nature's going crazy, eh?
It is, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Well, in a few more weeks here, Mother Nature can kiss the brown part of my buttocks, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter's Pepper says Southern Louisiana have been going crazy.
Yeah, they've been getting hit hard with the weather.
Jeez.
No, we're going to get rain tomorrow, and then we're going to dry out a little bit.
Yeah.
In a couple weeks here, they got Fat Tuesday. For you people that don't know, that's Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay, Mardi Gras. You called it Fat Tuesday?
Yep, that's what they call it.
Oh, okay.
All along in Mississippi, and in Louisiana, all the towns, like 2 weeks before, they all celebrate their own Mardi Gras.
Well, you're dealing with a lot of rain, Peanuts Peppers. I still remember all that flooding that you had that one time. Jeez. Yeah, I've never done Mardi Gras. I don't know what it's like, or well, I mean, I have a sense. I've
You
seen videos, but I've never been.
They
You would-
celebrate it here too,
you wouldn't like it, Jessica.
Hmm.
but I don't celebrate it.
It's one great big huge party,
Right.
and you're walking on Bourbon Street in Louisiana, and I was up to my ankles in beads and feces and urine.
Oh no, I wouldn't. Peanuts Pepper says Mardi Gras has been going on for about a week now. Okay, jeez.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to
they-
walk around in that.
No, it's a big.
They all celebrate at a different time each town.
Yeah.
So you can go from party to party.
Mm.
No, thank
No.
you.
No, I pass. I'm good.
And it's
All they do
weird.
is drink and do whatever. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Does it get out of hand? Like, is there like fighting?
No, they
arguing?
well, from what I've been seeing and reading, New Orleans, the crime has been up a lot.
Yeah, Peanuts Pepper says, no, don't go to New Orleans. Go to Lafayette. It's bigger, more fun, and way safer. Hmm.
I went to the one in Pass Christian,
Okay.
which isn't. That's about 30 miles from New Orleans.
Hmm. I don't think I would go to any of them.
Me either.
I don't think I would.
Well, the one in Pass Christian was more like a parade.
Okay.
There wasn't all the drinking and raising hell.
Hmm. Do they do Mardi Gras here?
No, I think some parts of cities will have their own little parties, whatever, but no.
Oh, it's not Mardi Gras.
It's
that
not
they-
what it is like it is in the
No.
States.
It's
Okay.
not Mardi Gras that they celebrate here. It's Cinco de Mayo that they celebrate here.
Yeah.
Oh, the Maya.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it would be something I would enjoy. Like you said, Dave, it wouldn't be for me. Yeah, no, I'm good.
If you're
Cousin and his wife went for their honeymoon.
a single young man, it's wonderful. 'Cause
Yeah.
all the girls are flashing their boobs.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm not going.
Isn't that what the
People are-
States are for or
I'm
something?
definitely not going.
Mm-mm.
I don't want to see all that.
Mm-mm.
People are up on the balconies, and the girls down below say, "Throw me some beads," and they say, "Show me your chi-chis."
Jeez. Mm. Lafayette is fun, Peanut Pepper says, and lasts 4 to 6 hours, non-stop parades.
Yeah,
Hmm. I like parades. But I wouldn't want to see a naked body. I'm good. Nope.
It's bad enough I had to see myself naked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Hmm.
yeah, and I didn't know a lot of things about the culture there. This beautiful woman on a float
Mm.
reached down and handed me a rose, and my friend says,
Yeah, it's a tradition. They flash the bead, flash for Mardi Gras beads. Yep.
Mm-mm.
she reached down and handed me a rose, and he said, she wanted to give you a kiss. That's what you're supposed to do.
Mm.
And I said,
Wow.
well, why didn't you tell me that before I grabbed the rose?
Oh my goodness. So you could have had excitement right then and there.
But it's beautiful down south,
Mm. Mm.
and the food. I do miss the food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best food in the United States.
Mm.
Especially if you like seafood.
Right. Yeah, I'm not a seafood fan, but RB would enjoy that.
I
Oh
like
man,
certain seafood.
Yeah.
fresh Gulf shrimp. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Now I would eat that because I like shrimp.
Mm.
Big, huge Gulf shrimp,
Mm.
and where they do the big old boil there in a big old pot
Yeah.
and in a net, and they pull that net out of the pot and dump it right out of the picnic table.
Oh, geez. My
Yeah, they
goodness.
dump it on a
Wow.
big tray and then everyone eats
Just has a big
Yep.
feast. Wow.
a big piece. Yeah.
Yep, you go pick out what you want.
Jeez.
Your corn, potato, crayfish.
Peanuts Pepper says we are known to rock that food.
Oh man, I do miss
Oh,
it.
you guys are. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
they're very
Right.
hospitable.
Right. Yeah.
Wherever you go, they want to give you something to eat and they offer you a drink.
Oh, very nice.
Wow.
Wow.
And they do like their drink.
Mm.
I don't know about Louisiana, but Mississippi, you can drink and drive at the same time.
Mm.
You just can't drive drunk. You know, it's not like they're encouraging it, but don't do it.
Yeah. Peanuts Pepper says crawfish, not crayfish. Just saying.
Yep, sorry.
Not
Yeah.
crawfish.
Mm.
Crawfish, not crayfish. Crayfish and crawfish are completely different.
Wakey says I don't even know what that
Well, actually,
Cajun?
I think they're the same, RB. It's just a size difference.
I don't even know what that is, Wakey.
Down south, the crawfish are like, to me, they're like a mini lobster.
Mm.
They're big.
Mm.
And watching somebody eat those, I mean, it's a skill that they have.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not a seafood lover.
I like certain stuff. Give me
Oh,
shrimp, I'll eat that. I've never had crab before. I'd like to try that before. I've had crab cakes, but I've never had full on real crab that you gotta break
And
and
you
crack and
Yeah. Peanuts
And you-
Pepper says we hand out alcoholic drinks with a lid and a straw. It is not open until you insert the straw.
yeah, the fast food restaurants down south are terrible.
Oh,
The McDonald's I went to was filthy and very poorly ran.
yeah.
The places to go down south are the mom and pop places.
Mm,
The little barbecue stands and
yeah.
seafood stands.
Yeah. Yeah.
You side, princess?
Yeah, you should probably maybe try to take her out.
You side or food?
You gonna open it and see?
She's tired.
Yeah, I'd like to make it back to the Mardi Gras again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right though. It sounds like it's a thing I wouldn't be into. Nope. Mm-mm.
wouldn't be for me.
I like going to festivals. I know that. They're really neat to wander around and check things out. Mm-hmm.
Frenzy's out cold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cold.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is.
And point me to a really good lasagna and I'm there.
Yep.
Give me a lasagna. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
lasagna.
And I mean a big chunk of lasagna. Point me in that direction and I'm right there. I'm a happy girl.
Give me lasagna, pizza.
Crawfish and crayfish are the same. Just what part of the.
It's how
where
they
you live.
yeah.
Yeah,
But down in down there, they raise them for that purpose.
Oh, they do.
yeah.
Farm them.
Okay, they farm them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And RB, someone from the south can tell the difference between wild caught and farm raised.
Yeah.
Does it have a different taste then?
They can tell. My friend could tell. He'd get a plate of crawfish, and he'd say, "No, these aren't fresh."
Oh, wow. Okay.
He
That's
knew
nice.
if they were caught that day and cooked, or if somebody had them for a couple of days.
Mm.
Ah.
Peanuts Pepper says, name anything. We have a festival for it. And that's the truth. Well, then I should be there. I love festivals. They're so fun. Mm. I like going to the native powwows too. Yeah.
Well, the ones there can be kind of scary.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because they go back hundreds of years. The native people, the Creole.
Yeah.
A lot of them practice voodoo.
Oh no, I don't want that. Mm-mm. No, the powwows we have here are just natives. They get together, they're beating on the drum, they dance and sing, and then
The big
they have a
fest.
huge area where the natives will do their singing and dancing,
Yeah.
and then offside of that is all the festival stuff where you can get all your trinkets and food, and it's interesting to try out different native foods, stuff that you don't normally have. And I love seeing all their beaded crafts, and yeah, festivals is definitely my thing. I love it. Mhm.
I like to see different things that different cultures do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I'm pretty much open for anything as long as it doesn't do something immoral, especially against children.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to a pride parade in Los Angeles or San Francisco
Oh
Mm.
no.
because you got people walking down the street naked, and that's okay.
Yeah, no. Penis Pepper says duck, shrimp, crab, crawfish, rice, frog, sweet potato, pepper, corn, etc. That's quite a list. Wow,
Yeah.
jeez. And there's still more, but he's just kind of listing off a handful. But
And when
wow.
they dump that on the picnic table, it's pretty much got all that in it.
Oh my goodness. Jeez.
And like RB said, you just pick out what you want.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
And there's always a cold beverage to go along with it.
Jeez.
And the way that things grow down there is amazing too. You know,
Yeah.
when you,
Yeah.
whenever you see in a movie where you see that moss hanging from it,
Hmm.
that's down south.
Wow. Well, they've got the heat for it too, though, to grow things.
Well, the oak trees don't grow up. The branches don't grow up; they grow out.
Oh, that's different.
Some of them can grow out and go back and touch the ground.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah,
Jeez.
At some of their festivals.
Yeah. Yeah. It grows out, though. That's bizarre.
yeah. How bizarre! How bizarre!
Yes. Oh, that's some of your festivals. When he listed the food, Penis Pepper says that's some of our festivals. Oh, Wakey's got a link for a embarrassing English tradition. Let me open up another window here.
You outside? Let's go.
Penis Pepper says, but what he is saying is also true. Every bit. I love our oaks, just pure beauty. That's bizarre how it grows out, though. Like,
Yeah.
that's really
Oh,
bizarre
it's
to me.
an amazing sight.
It is. That's really bizarre.
That you learn a little bit about the palm trees. They're
Hmm.
like I don't know. It's like they're there, but they're not there. They're above the ground, and their root system is
It is.
weird. And everything that was there that I saw in 2005, 6 months before Katrina, was all washed away after the hurricane.
Well,
But I would like to go there again, if for nothing else, just to go down there and spend a couple weeks going from restaurant to restaurant.
mm,
And the casino there, right along the main highway, that runs from Florida clear over, I know, past Texas.
okay. Hmm.
And they something to do with the licensing. Uh, they couldn't put the casino on land, so they build barges on the ocean,
Right. Right.
and they built their casino on that.
Right.
And the food in there,
Wakey, that's a really cool find, Wakey. His link there to the powwow. I can't play it because YouTube won't let me. Technically, won't let me. I'll get flagged, but
The
If
food
you
in
guys
the
want to check
casino,
it out, it's really cool.
the food in the casinos was really good too.
Ooh, it would be. Casinos usually do offer some good stuff.
The only thing that wasn't good was the desserts. The desserts sucked.
Do you think maybe they were just like not homemade? Maybe that's what it was.
It, I don't know. To me, it was like they were a day old or something.
Oh, the
But
freshness.
everything else was delicious.
Mm,
And my friend's mother, who her and her great aunt passed away in the hurricane.
okay.
She was a heavy gambler, so she had like 200 things to get free meals. So we ate there every day at lunchtime
Right.
Wow.
for free.
Free.
And it was a treat to see my friend eat 5 plates of crawfish to my 1 plate of food.
Right.
My dad used to be able to, we used to eat at the Sizzler, and he used to be able to pack down the shrimp because he would get the steak and all you can eat shrimp, and he used to pack down the shrimp big time.
Yeah,
You
here
have to
we
eat
go.
a lot to even there's not much to a shrimp, so you'd have to eat a lot to feel fulfilled, wouldn't you?
Not with Gulf shrimp.
Hmm.
I don't know. He would eat like 12 plates of shrimp.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jeez.
they weren't Gulf shrimp. They were the tiny ones like we have here in Maine.
They weren't very big,
No,
but he still packed them down.
Penis Pepper says they have a few in the historic division in Ryan. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. And Crawley oak trees. They're protected. Ooh, they're protected by Louisiana law. Wow. Hmm.
they're a
I like.
beautiful sight.
I like that they're protected. As they should be. Yeah.
Right across the road from where my friend's mother lived, there was a his historic house
Hmm.
that went back to the times of when there was slavery.
Hmm. Yeah, it's too bad that all happened. That slavery business.
It is.
I'm glad that things changed where it's not like that now, thankfully. Because to me, we're all equal, We're all equal. So I'm really glad that a lot of changes were made to that. So here's the link. Well, I tagged Wakey, but here's the link to powwows here in Ontario. And we just love them. There's so much energy that is given off with those powwows.
We've gone to a few
We've
of
gone
them.
to a few of them, yeah.
So,
We should go again
yeah,
when you get a car.
we'll be able to.
Yeah. Let me see. Maybe I should put the link also in the insiders. Give me a second here. And then when we're offline, if you guys want to check it out, you can. There we go. Well, that's going to be the ding. That's just me putting it in the insiders.
I see it.
But yeah, you can watch the New Orleans Mardi Gras online too.
Okay.
You just put in Mardi Gras and it'll pop up.
Yeah, I'll watch it in a distance. I just won't be there.
I don't think I'll watch it because I'm not interested.
Yeah. I'll have a watch, but I definitely won't go. I like festivals and powwows, and I like stuff like that. Trinkety sections,
I like fairs.
Yeah, fairs are fun.
Fairs are good too.
I don't know if I could handle rides anymore, but
Well, and we have things like the harvest fair where you go around and look at different things, different fruits and stuff.
Yeah.
Things where you see people make things and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I like
Yeah.
to look at the exhibits and go look at the animals.
I was just gonna say the animals is the highlight. Yes.
that was interesting. A few years ago, they had the Budweiser horses there, and the big old thing that they used to carry the beer on,
Okay.
the wagon, and
Yeah.
they had it right out on the road where people were walking.
Oh,
And my granddaughter went right up and went underneath one of them Clydesdales.
wow. Oh my goodness.
And the
Dude.
guy that had him there started freaking out.
Wow.
My
Wow.
granddaughter looked at him, put her hand on her hip. She says, I know all about horses. She says, I know if they can see you, they don't panic.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Right.
A horse will panic if they don't know what it is that's
That's
underneath.
right.
Yeah.
Mm.
And these things were, oh, they're so huge and beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, the Clydesdales are nice.
Mhm.
And I like looking at all of them. You know, they had a 1,100-pound pig.
Wow.
Jeez. I mean, it's a wonder that they don't end up with a heart attack or something being that big.
And just as friendly as could be, this 8-year-old boy went in there and laid right on top of this old girl.
Mm. Jeez. I'm going to put up a link. Hang on a second here. This is a link that Wakey put up. World Coal Carrying Championships.
Oh. Ah.
This is in the UK.
UK. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Children's race. Wow.
How many cities in Yorkshire can claim they host an annual world championship? Not many. However, Wakefield does. More specifically, the village of, I'm not going to say this right. I tell you right now, I'm not going to. Gowthorpe plays host to the World Coal Carrying Championships on Easter Monday every year, in which runners carry coal sacks over a distance of 1.1 kilometers. And then they do the races, children's race, women's race, men's race. That's really cool. That would be neat to check out, actually. That'd be hard work, though. Wow.
Julie, yeah. Come
Yeah,
here.
that would be really hard work.
Come here.
Wakey says
Gizmo.
Gorthorpe.
Come on. Come on.
That's the name.
Dorthorpe.
Come on. Come on. There he is. Come here.
Aww. Is this one Chewy?
No, this is Gizmo. Come here, bitch.
Gizmo. Aww. So cute.
Jackson says, nope, that's my dad.
Yes.
Yep.
He's shielding you so that he can't come see anything.
That's funny.
Let him come over here. Come here, Giz.
Gizmo's trying to, but
Come here, Gizmo.
Jackson's like, nope.
Jackson's like, yeah, get away.
Yeah. This is my dad.
Hey.
My dad.
Hey,
Some jealousy kicked in.
Yeah. That's
you don't want
funny.
to share your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Anywhere near the Nutters, Wakey. Too funny. Well, guys, I should sign off. It's been an absolute blast talking and sharing all about the different festivals at Mardi Gras and all
Excuse
the
me.
neat stuff. So everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining us. It was great spending time with you guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and we will
Love
see
you
you.
all.
Love you too, Bree. We'll see you again on
Yeah.
Wednesday.
You,
Yeah.
you people could have been anywhere, and you chose to spend your time here. Thank you
That's
very
right.
much.
You
And
chose
for
to
that,
spend
I
your
am very
time with me.
grateful. I am very grateful for each and every one of you guys.
Bree, if I don't see you on Wednesday, you have a great week, okay?
You too.
Oh, I'm going to.
Wakey says he gave it a go in 1985, RB,
Yeah.
and it nearly
It
killed him. Okay, guys, everybody have a good sleep, a wonderful night, and we'll see you again on Wednesday.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, guys.
Bye.